it's Alex and I'm here in Jessie, and I found yesterday on Google in Derby this place called Great Northern Classics. I've never heard of it before, but it looks interesting, so I thought I'd go and have a look around. I just met a lovely lady on reception and she said that I was fine to walk around the place, go wherever I want and do some filming, so let's see what's in there. Now, there is a car parking charge here, but it's only £1.50. But you must enter your registration up at the cafe up there apparently. So you put your reg in there, and then when I go to leave, I have to put my reg in there and just pay £1.50. And look at this little bomb bug. It's one for Cy Price, my friend. He likes his bomb bugs. They just wheeled this in. I don't know where it was. Must have been outside. Got some classic bikes as well, if you're interested in them. I can't say I'm not interested in them, I'm just not a bike person. I appreciate them, that's the right word. Chopper and a grifter. Look at that. This one's weird, isn't it? It's got a Morris Minor wing stuck on it. I've gone upstairs. There's some more bikes. Wow, look at that one. Not Burger King. Mini King. There's a blooming great jet engine up here. And look, cars. I mean, it sounds like someone's getting angry with an angle grinder. Let's have a look. What have we got? What's this Volkswagen? I've not seen this Volkswagen before. Oh, it's a Mark 1 Scirocco. I don't think I've ever seen a Mark 1. Oldest GTI in the UK. And it's a Volkswagen press car. Wow. That's quite a nice little thing. And next to us, what have we got there? Is that a Golf? Yeah, we've got a Mark II Golf. GTI. Oh look, they're beginning to recommission it. One of the first Mark II Golf GTIs in the UK. BMW. No information plaque on this one. 2-door. And it's a left hooker. So what's going on down here? Wow. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in. Having some undersealing maybe? Looks like that sort of thing when they put the sheeting up like that. We've got a little Beetle down there with a Webasto sunroof. Oh, great if you've got kids. Have a little runabout on those. I'm coming to the cafe first because I'm going to put my reg in so I don't get a parking ticket. Well, don't expect to see a large engine off of an aircraft just to be sat there in the corner. Gosh. Oh no. Is that for sale? Because I want that. That's an Armstrong Siddeley. Ooh, I like it. Looks like there's a lot of, what do I call them? Expensive cars. Apart from the little MG maybe. They like their jet engines up here, don't they? Oh, look at this Rolls Royce. Oh, that's a big motor, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Look at that Porsche shell. Blimey. All them holes. Why so many holes? Gosh. It's rotten, isn't it? That must have been acid dipped or something. Oh dear. there any information on this rusty shell? No. This Mercedes is beautiful. This is what my friend Evan would like. It's a 450 SL. Is it automatic? Yes! That's beautiful. My neighbour John had a 500 SL that I got to drive and service. And yeah, lovely cars. That's a nice colour that. I don't think it is white, is it? Or is it lights? It's sort of got a blue tinge to it. Might just be the lights. I'm not sure what this racy car is. I don't think there's any information about it. I'm not really into racing. But again, I appreciate it. It's a bit like motorbikes. Oh, I bet that's noisy. Look at the Quattro. What a classic. Made very famous by the Life on Mars series on television. What have we got down here? There's another Scirocco. That's the Scirocco I recognise. That one. What a cool looking place. A few more motorbikes up here. Vincent. Oh shit, I'm in the red line. Whoops. Monowheel history. Wow, 1800s. Well, I never seen such a thing. Looks fun. And we're not allowed in here in case we scratch stuff. But these cars are for sale. That old Land Rover's fantastic. We've got a listing here of cars for sale. The Land Rover's not on here. Jaguar's there. Yours for 30 grand. We've got a little guitar shop downstairs. Candle shop. Closed. Look, this bike is for sale. Kawasaki. And a Triumph. The rusty old. I was going to say a Triumph, but I think it might be the Honda version. I'm not allowed in there. I want to get in. Look, I got closer up to the Armstrong, but I'm not allowed in there. What a shame. I have been let loose in what they call, I think they call it the pits or something. The pit runway. Yeah, I didn't know. This place has got units, basically, I'm surrounded by, that are sort of let out to people. So you've got some people like here, we've got Stay Cool, they do air conditioning. We've got this Auto Rara, apparently is a well-known establishment. And they've got a couple of units, they've got a trim shop over there. I'm going to have a look in a minute. This unit here, they do dry ice cleaning apparently. So they clean the bottom of the car with dry ice and then they underseal it here. That's interesting. I was hoping to see somebody and talk to them about that. But yeah, this bit isn't generally open to the public because normally they look down from the glass like I was upstairs. But they've let me loose down here on my own to have a look round. They trust me not to touch anything hot or sharp. Oh, would you trust me in here? I wouldn't. We start down this end. We've got Stay Cool air conditioning. He's got a Volkswagen Jetta in. You don't see many Jettas. A bit modern for me, but it's, you know, it's not a Golf, is it? It's a bit different. God, look at all that technology he's got over there to do the job. Very interesting. I won't go and annoy him though. And over in this unit, there's not a lot going on. There's a Morris Minor van and bits of a Morris Minor there. Oh, peekaboo. Let's see if we can look in there nicely. That looks like a mini Clubman. I don't know what the thing is on the left. That's very old. Extremely old. Peek in this one, you can see that Honda. It's a Prelude. I thought it was a Triumph Acclaim, but it's a two-door. Wow. And that little kit car. Don't know what that is. This is Auto Rara, it's called. What have they got in there? They have a Porsche and some nice comfy looking sofas. And this is quite dark and empty. Is that a little Peugeot there? A bit like the one from the Crap Car Hunter on YouTube. It's got a little red Peugeot, but his hasn't got a roof. Well, it has, but it's made of cloth. And then round here, look at that. It's a Bristol. And it's getting trimmed out. Looks like they're doing the headlining. Oh, that's great. That's got great patina on it. Sort of like Jessie. There we go, the chap is keeping the patina on this car, just been told, but he's having the new headlining and rear quarter panels, but he's keeping the seats original. There's a little Hetty over there, and he's keeping the paintwork original as well. Which Bristol is it? It's a 403. Cool looking thing. They've been doing a Hillman, they're going to be doing a Hillman Minx interior. We've got some MG seats down here, but you can't remember which MG they were from, but I don't recognise them. Not sure if they're for the MG 1100 or something, not sure. And then these, he said, are off a very rare 1 of 4 Lamborghini. I don't know what that yellow thing is. It says AC on the front. Do you know what it is? And don't put in the comments it's an AC. I want to know exactly what it is. In this unit we got a little Ford. I think it's an Escort with a boot, but it might be an Orion. I don't know the differences. Peepo. BMW's nice, isn't it? If you can see it. Follow us on Instagram, winthisclassiccar.com. There you go. Oh, so they did it. Somebody won an MGF. It's nice because you see things like this where you buy tickets to win cars and you sort of don't trust it. But it's nice that we're actually here and there's the cars. And you can buy a ticket to try and win it. So it feels more real, like it's not a scam. £5 per ticket. And there's 3,000 tickets. It says win this car. Must be the BMW then, is it? Or is it the Scirocco? I'm going to have to look them up now, aren't I? Oh, I don't know what's going on in here. But he's got some blimmin' massive drill bits over there. I don't know if you can see them. Huge. What's he drilling with them? Spondon Engineering, it says. And they've just brought in a fuel tank for that Jeep by the looks of it. I think these were the guys that were grinding down here. Alright. He said I can go in. I'm in. Why do you trust me with this? Fuel tank. What if I spark up a cigarette? What's he been doing? Oh my goodness. It's like the bottom of my Land Rover. Got some big tyres on it. Or off it, shall I say. God, look at the exhaust. Well, that looks safe, doesn't it? Ah, yeah, it looks like he's been welding there. I'm just waiting for all the sealant to go off. Oh yeah, look. Oh, he's showing me the holes that he's had to weld up. God, the spring was on its way off, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's not much there left.
One more speed bump in it. Oh
so
my God.
Cut all the old stuff out.
And that was full of filler.
It was.
Wow.
Yeah, cut all the
Who
old
would
stuff.
do that?
Patched in some 3mm steel.
Nice.
And all welded up.
Fantastic.
So hopefully good for another.
It looks like a good job.
Another 20 years.
Yeah. I always think that. I think as long as it lasts another sort of 30 years, and then I'll be too old to worry about it then. Yeah, this BMW is going to be a drift car apparently. Look at all the roll cage in it. I've never seen so much roll cage. There's more roll cage than car. Blimey. He said it's an early build, and I said what year, and he said no, I mean it's in the early stages, so there's no engine in it yet or anything. I wonder if that's it over there. No idea. No, that's them guys. Leave them to it. What's going on in here? Absolutely bugger all. Okay, looks ready for work though. Ooh, a bright orange Range Rover. Look at that. They look busy under there. Gosh, I've never seen a Range Rover so orange. It's like my leg room. And this is their little resto shop. What have they got? Oh, a little MG midget in orange. Morgan. Another Morgan, I believe. And I don't know what's hiding under there. Nope, don't recognise it. Maybe a Golf? I've escaped out the back because I saw this from the road. It's a Rover 800. Looking very sad and dirty, but it was very dirty rain yesterday. I had to clean Jessie before I set off. What a lovely car. 2-door, automatic. Brilliant. Someone's little BMW there. I wonder if that belongs to the guy making the drift car. We've got ATD, vehicle appearance specialist. So they do detailing in here. Let's see what they've got. Sounds like someone's doing some polishing. This Porsche's under wraps. So I bet it's been done. Now that's just to protect it from getting any dust off the polish. Oh yeah. He's polishing away. Sporty looking Renault. So they mask off all the bits of plastic so you don't catch it with the machine. The reason I wasn't allowed to go and look at the Armstrong Siddeley is because a lot of the cars in there, most of the cars in there, are in storage. So they've paid this company to store their vehicles safely. So they don't want the likes of me walking around there now, do they? So it's understandable. He said the Armstrong is technically theirs, it's sort of on loan to them. So that's not a customer car. But I can't go in and look at it because there's a lot of other cars there that are customer cars. Well, this poor man here has got to work on this Range Rover. The reason it's orange is because it's a G4 expedition vehicle. I remember the older Range Rovers having G4 written on them and things, but apparently this one is a G4 edition. It's got some stickers on the back for them all. And yeah, he says it's got gearbox faults and God knows what faults. Yummy. So is it all electrical, do you think, or mechanical?
Mechanical as well.
Oh dear. Normally electrical on the Range Rover, isn't it?
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah.
There's a bit of that going on as well.
Oh. Need to get under here with a wire brush.
Yeah, it could do with some work.
Definitely. Need a little clean up. Bless it. I just decided to come and peer in at the Jaguar because no one's here. No one to talk to. But you can see where it's all been masked off, and look, they've undersealed it all. I'll tell you what, that Range Rover we just looked at needs this treatment, doesn't it? Send him over here once his gearbox is fixed. They look like they've done a good job, you know. They've masked off all the important things, and it's not too messy either, look. Maybe I should bring Jessie. I can do her, because she needs some doing. That's their website. polardryice.co.uk. I have to check them out. They must be doing this Volkswagen as well. Look at that old fuel pump, look. Well, I'm back out here. I'm going to go back upstairs and I'm going to have a cup of tea and then I'll get off. Oh, that candle shop that was closed. This is what they do. Oh, what a shame they closed. They're cool, aren't they? I'm only mildly disappointed. I went from excited to disappointed because I ordered a cup of tea and on the menu they had crumpets with butter, and I ordered the crumpets and he said, I'm very sorry that we're all out of crumpets, so I've had to have toast instead. That was my visit to Great Northern Classics, and yeah, I think I'll have to follow them online, see what they're up to, see if they've got any events on. Nice little place, got a conference room in there you can rent out and everything. Oh, got a long drive home now. Thanks for watching, bye.